All right, on our page, we're about to do something that's a little bit different for y'all. It's called estimating. Estimating is making a guess. All these up here, we're going to learn how to kind of guess about how many's in there without counting them all. And it might be kind of hard not to count them all, but it's okay. We're just going to get close, and we're going to guess what we get close to, all right? If your answer is not exact on this one, it's A-okay. What I just said, it's what? It's
A-okay.
yes, most of the time we want the perfect answer, but this time it does not have to be the perfect answer, and it's okay if we don't get that, okay? Can I see your smiles? Y'all look like you're sleepy today. Oh, there's some smiles. There. Oh, where's that smile? Look right here. Do you see this bag of marbles?
Yeah.
I don't know how many marbles there are right there, and I'm not going to count them because right here it says about 10. That means it's very close to having 10 marbles in there. It might be a little more than 10. It might be a little less than 10, but it is about 10. So we're not going to count those. We're just going to know that. And look right here. This one says about 20. This looks like about a group of 10 and about a group of 10. That's about 20. Please keep your feet still, loves. Thank you. And this one is about 30. That means it's close to 30. It might be 30. It might be 31. It might be 28. But all of those are close to 30. And it's okay. So we're just kind of guessing and estimating about how close. But let me ask you this. If I guessed that bag to be about 100, would that be a good estimate?
No.
No, that would not be a very smart estimate, would it? Not a very good guess. If I guessed this bag to be about 4, would that be a very good guess?
No.
No. So when you're using an estimate, you're using your brain too. You're not just guessing something crazy. I've asked you once, leave it still. Thank you. So let's look right here at the row with the duck. Excuse me. This looks to be about 10, about 20, or about 30. What do you think, Sam?
20.
It looks to be about 20, and y'all are a lucky guess because they already told you what it was, silly gooses. So go ahead and circle about 20. That's the middle one. About is that A word, but you know the number 20. You circle that. Let's look over here at the heart. Do not count these, but tell me about how many do you think there might be, Connor? Do you think there is about 10, about 20, or about 30? Nope, sit down and tell me.
I'm guessing.
You can look at these bags to kind of help you guess.
The 0 and the 3.
You think it's about 30?
Yeah.
So does this bunch of marbles look to be about that much? Do those look about the same amount?
No.
No. So let's erase that one. Which one does it look to be close to, Connor? About 10, about 20, or about 30? Which one does it look closer to?
10.
Connor, but thank you.
10.
It does. That looks closer to be about that. So look, about 10. Circle about 10 for me. Good job, sir. Good job. Let's look at the clover. Aiden, look at the... Zoe, raise your hand if you have a question.
I'm behind.
No, maybe you just did it. That's where we are, right there. You're not behind. I just saw you circle it. You're okay. And look, Zoe, we are just about to do the clover all the way together, okay? Aiden, do you think this is about 10, about 20, or about 30? I think it's about 30 too, so let's circle about 30. Do y'all kind of see what we're talking about here?
Yes.
Does it make a little bit of sense?
Yes.
How you don't need to count them, you can just look at it and kind of guess. Yeah, makes it a bit quicker, doesn't it? What about the row with the butterfly? Carolyn Grace. The row with the butterfly, is this about 10? Is this about 20? Or is this about 30 marbles? I think you said it. Tell me one more time.
10.
Yes, ma'am. That looks to be about 10. Somewhere very close to 10. We don't know if exact, but it's very close to 10. Good job. Eliza. Let's look at the row. Let me move myself out of the way. Let's look at the row with a star way down here. Does this look to be about 10 marbles, about 20 marbles, or about 30 marbles?
20.
I think it looks to be close to 22. I agree. Let's circle that one. I want y'all to do the row with the flower by yourself. Go ahead and do the row with the flower, and then we'll talk about it.
Are you on the star?
We just did the star. Now y'all do the flower.
Miss Katie,
Oh, wait a second. Raise your hand. Ma'am,
can you do a back all by myself?
we're working on the front right now, okay? What, Carolyn Grace?
We always do the clover.
We did do the clover.
I like that.
I know you did.
I want
Have you done the flower though, sweet girl?
well, this is
Have you done the flower?
on the
Okay, then. Raise your hand if you've done the flower. Alrighty, Cece. Cece. Zoe. Did you do the flower, Zoe? Are you okay?
About 10, Miss Jimmy.
Hold on, don't tell me. Circle it, Zoe. Circle the one that you think. Did you circle it? Don't look on there. Stop. Did you circle it? Circle. You told me about 10. Circle it. Yeah, stay there. So, Cece, what did you say? Did you say about 10, about 20, or about 30?
10.
That is about 10. You're right. So you'll kind of see how we're kind of estimating is a guess. It's not a crazy guess, but it's a guess kind of knowing what's going on a little bit. You want me to turn your pages over? All right, friends. Is everybody on the back? What in the world? 5, 4, 3. I need to hear quiet. 2, 1. Thank you. Now, on the back, you may pick one crayon. Pick one crayon. I love the way James is ready to work. Eliza's ready to work. Who else is quiet, ready to work? Looking at me. Look at those eyeballs. Good. Look right here. I lost my spot because I was listening to some of y'all do that. All right. Knowing right here that this is about 10, which one of these bags has about 10? Don't tell me color. Color the bag right here on the row of the ducky only that has about 10 marbles. Don't talk. Color the bag on the row of the ducky that has about 10 marbles. Zoe. Are you ready for the row of the heart, everybody?
Yes.
On the row of the heart.
Yes, ma'am.
Excuse me.
Yes,
No.
ma'am.
On the row of the heart, I want you to color the bag that has about 20 marbles. On the row of the heart, color the bag that has about 20 marbles. Which one of these has about 20? Color the bag. Cruz. Don't look at somebody else's paper, guys. They might not be right. On the row with the clover. Which bag has about 30 marbles? Color that bag. That has about 30 marbles. Zoe, did you do the row with the clover? I would love it if James, which one of these two bags, we're back on the, excuse me, row with the heart, everybody. Which one of these two bags has about 20, James? Does the first one or the second one? Uh-huh. So, whoops, I forgot to push a color. So I'm gonna color this bag. All right, what about the row with the clover, Richard? Which bag, the first one or the second one? Which one has about 30 marbles?
The second.
The second one. You're so right. Now, what I'm going to do, y'all give me 1 second. I'm going to move this up where y'all can see what we need to do there. So let me erase these. Look right here. I'm going to start you off on this one, but then you're going to finish it. What, love? We haven't done it yet. We're about to, okay?
On the hot.
You did it. I'll be there in just a second. Let me get them started over here and I'll come see you, all right? Look right here. Look right here. Does everybody see the bottom? How many are in one stick? 10. So what number are you going to write right there? 10. Please quit talking. How many are in the next one? 20. So what number are you going to write right here? 20. How many are in the next one? 30. Yep. But look, they're doing a pattern. What number's right here? 10. What number's right there?
2.
Not 2. 20. What number's right there?
30.
All right, you finish writing your numbers, and then look, if we have 10, 20, 30, 10, 20, 30, you figure out which number would come next in the pattern. So finish your pattern, and then you figure out and circle what number would come next. And then we'll go over that in just a minute, and we will see you guys later.